Good
I love that opening.
So that makes you happy? Yeah. I had fun doing it. I had fun doing it. Everybody, thank you for joining us for readings. I am here with the talented and lovely and insightful Nancy at Crone's Intuition and double the pleasure, Jane the Seeker Tarot. So everybody show your support, like, share, and subscribe. It's free. You know this. You knew I was going to say it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for giving a thumbs up. If you are watching the playback, thank you for leaving a comment. It's beautiful. And, you know, all of the best chatters are here. So,
oh, yes. Always. Always.
There we go. So, Jane, what are you drinking?
I am drinking. Oh my gosh, I'm drinking Sleepy Time.
What?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I've
It's
got
amazing.
2 for the price of 1. Tea and water.
Nice.
Tea,
What kind of tea?
tea and water.
What flavor tea?
Chai.
Oh, nice.
Yummy. And you, Gerald?
I am drinking my mushroom infused coffee, which keeps my my gut health good and keeps me attentive. So these are all the good things.
Where do you get that? And can you send me a link to it?
I can. I will add that to my ever expanding list of to-dos. I get it from the Zon of Amma.
Okay. I just don't want to. I want something that people have already tried.
And it is an instant.
Okay.
So you pour hot water on it. So okay. See, I'm writing stuff down because if I don't, it will go in this brain and then be discombobulated. And so let's say hi to some people, shall we? So hi, some people. No. Akila is here. Hello. And Maruta is here. And good to see you. Yeah, I love the entrance. Sherry, Voices from the Swamp, is here. Hi, Sherry. Kristen, good to see you. Viviani. Ramon, Moon Scarab. Good morning. Good to see you. And Sherry is work lurking.
Of course.
Are absolutely welcome.
Mm-hmm.
And just Lalima is here. Hello, Lalima. Viviani must be having coffee. I always say hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. If I've missed anybody, let me know. Lottie B, good to see you.
No, darling.
Oh, and Sherry is allergic to mushrooms, so no mushrooms for them. Lori Hunsinger is here. Hi, Lori. Did you just have a dog?
Yes, this is my Lily Grace, and she has to always be in my lap, and if she's clamoring and trying to climb up, and she can't. So I'm gonna stuff her in my chair, and maybe she'll be quiet.
Well, Mark Spirit Whisper, one of his dogs, sits behind him on the chair.
Really? Well, she's good, you know, and she sleeps with me, and she is truly a lap dog. She's the only dog that I've ever had that if I get up to go in the kitchen, if there's somebody else in the house, she will get in their lap. And then she wants to come back to me when I sit back down. It's really funny.
I saw a funny picture on social media of a Chihuahua that had armor on and a hat and like they were a warrior, and it said the way Chihuahuas feel when the doorbell rings.
Oh,
I've seen that.
It's great.
You could not sneak in this house in any way, shape, or form, and cats look out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We've got a cat next door, and he comes over to try and get birds at our bird feeder, you know, and the dogs go crazy. But this little thing, she would protect me. I mean, she is fierce. She is fierce.
Yeah. Dana is here. Hello, Dana from Texas.
Ooh.
MLR was going to catch up with MSNBC videos, but this looks more interesting.
Oh,
Oh, and look at that cat eye.
And you're right. It is more interesting. Oh, yeah. Look at that cat eye.
Oh, there's your angel eyes.
There you go. Oh, my gosh. Okay. So just getting caught up. Lovely people to see everybody here. And okay. Ooh, lovely, lovely. Yeah, cute dog. Cute dog. The Tarot Lounge is here. Hello, the Tarot Lounge. Good to see you. And I'm trying to make sure that I haven't missed anybody. Ooh.
Oh, Tarot Lounge is a new
channel.
channel, Gerald. Viviani said.
Did I miss that? Really? Okay. Oh, this is PD. This is PD. Hi, PD. I'm going to be reading with PD and Deanne in October.
Oh, PD.
PD. PD.
I thought you were saying PD, like, like Peter, PD.
Yes.
PD.
Yes.
Wow.
So, yep. Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Yes. That's exact. Karen Johnson is here. Hello, Karen. And yes, I'm looking forward to being with PD. So everybody say hi to PD. And Constance Lewis is here. Hello. So, and okay. So, we are doing readings. If you want a reading, please type it all in caps so that we can see it. Questions are answered in random order. Please be present for your reading. They are for entertainment purposes only. We are not doing third-party readings. We are not doing political readings. We're not doing health or finances. So, and if we need to, we can reword the question, because I recently did a live talking about how you ask a question. So, and that was cool. And okay, PD got ya. And I've got Lottie B. While I'm doing this, waiting for some people, anybody want to share what they've got coming up? Nancy? I'm putting you on the spot. I'm putting Nancy on the spot, everybody. She didn't know I was going to choose her first.
I am not sure. I think I'm doing a live with Ginger Faye tomorrow night at 7:30.
Nice.
I think. And then this coming Saturday, I will not be doing my live because Mel has her 50th high school reunion.
Oh, yes. I remember you saying.
Yes. And then the following week we'll be back on Saturdays at 8.
Beautiful. Okay. Jane, what about you?
Well, I'm that on Wednesday, I'm going to be doing a grab a deck and greet your guides. That's my interactive. Yeah, that's my interactive day where everybody grabs any kind of deck. Well, you can use a, because I know some cardiomancy, and it doesn't matter anyways. We can, so if you have just a regular deck, an oracle deck, or a tarot deck, come on by, bring your deck, and I will help you. We create like a triad. Mm-hmm. Me, the other person, and then our guides.
Yes.
And so we get the messages together. So I love doing it. And then I'm with you again on Thursday with the woo-woo witchery.
Yes. Yes. We have had a few more people, and then I'll tell you what I've got. Allison, Aries Girl Tarot, is here, and that's beautiful. Kristen, I have your question. Maruta, I have got yours. And okay, Beth, Aspasia Rising is here. And let me tell you, Thursday, what we're doing is the Woo Woo Witchery and Coffee Club is inspired by something that Beth sent me, Aspasia Rising. And we are doing the challenge of reading for yourself. So this is with Angela, Jane, and Deb. So this will be very interesting. I'm looking forward to that. So looking very much forward to that. So, and PD said, Jane and Nancy, I'm going to make sure I'm sub to both of you. Woohoo. Love
And we
that.
do likewise.
Yes.
Yes.
And okay. Beth has a question. Yeah, it's a really good show, PD. It's a really good show because a lot of times I think we just need confirmation and we need support as we connect with our guides. So
Yeah, it was really funny. Can I just say one thing?
of
The
course.
the last one last week's that I did, we were doing our I am statements, and this one girl, one of my subscribers was saying, I am rich, and she was talking about being rich, and she happened to be up first, and she was using Lenormand, and she pulled the fish, which is abundance.
Oh yes.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, well, we're done here. Okay, goodbye. I mean, it's like I mean, do you see how that works?
Yeah.
And that's working when,
Yeah. Viviani, I did see your question. I got Karen. So later today, I received a copy of the Bonefire Tarot, the second edition. And so later today, I'm doing a flip through of this. I'm looking forward to this.
Yes.
And on Tuesday, I have Channel Rama, which is Deb, Angela, and medium Betsy Palmer. And we're going to be doing channeled messages. So, and guess what? I needed to adjust my afternoon live with Jamie's back and forth is going to be later. It's going to be at 5:30 Eastern. So guess what I did? I have a casual scheduled with Jeffrey's voice.
I saw that and I was so excited.
All right.
And I love the thumbnail for it.
Oh, did you? Oh, cool.
Yes.
Cool. And
Wow.
I'm looking forward to it. And so we're going to find out. Jeffrey is my husband, and we're going to find about his spiritual journey, his tarot origin story, and the stuff that makes him happy. And so it's like, woohoo!
I feel like I know Jeffrey since I saw your
Oh
wedding.
yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes.
I just wanted to say that a week or so ago, I got when you all were doing channeled messages, they gave me a beautiful, beautiful message from my husband.
Mm.
And it really meant so much to me. Yes.
Oh, yeah. And then Woo Woo Witchery and Coffee Club is where we're talking about the challenge of reading for yourself. It may not be a challenge for some people. So essentially, like and subscribe, you'll find out. And then the back and forth with Jamie, where we're talking about curating our collection. And just to let people know, I am co-facilitating the Divine Complement class that is being hosted by Dragonfly Crystals. And this is the shameless plug for that. Go over there. I have a link on my tab about that. It's just $29. And it is about connecting to your divine complement and how we're able to be ready to be with the divine complement. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, Beth, I'm excited about that too. The Knot one was great. It was a good show. So yeah. Go ahead.
No, I like if you go just down a little bit, it says it's analysis paralysis for MLR. Oh, it's next to possible to read for you. Yeah.
There's different techniques for reading for yourself, so it'll be
so you
fun.
need to come to that one or watch it on replay. And
replay is always cool. Okay, so I have 12 questions. So I'm going to say questions are closed. And I have Lottie B, PD, Viviani, Constance Lewis, Kristen, Maruta, Akila B 24, MLR, Beth Espazi Rising, Karen Johnson. So, and Nancy T is here. Hello. Sunny South Carolina. So cool.
Very
But
cool.
you know what I do, Karen? I actually put stuff in my calendar to remind me 15 minutes before the live goes as I look at them. So, okay. So, all right. All right. MLR, career card reading, please. 60 and aged out of job market. So, what decks are people using?
Well, I'm using the Art of Affirmations
Mm-hmm.
and the Earthly Soul and Spirit's Moon Oracle, Seasons of the Witch, Mabon,
Nice.
Manifesting Your Greatness, and a deck that I have that's an Oracle deck, also the Ancient Oracle. It's
nice.
It's a beautiful deck.
Cool. I'm reading with the Pulp Tarot. I have the Art of Affirmations, and then I also have the Radical Abundance, and I have other stuff around. Jane, what are you reading with?
I have my my Sawyer Lenormand.
Yes.
And I have my Tarot of the Abyss, the Abyss, and also the Unfolding Path.
Nice.
And then just some oracles. I have the oracles around me. Excellent. And I'm trying to think, and for this question, I'm trying to go Lenormand or Unfolding Path.
Yeah. Thank you, Petey. I enjoy my guests too. I'm very fortunate. Oh, and Maruta said, I don't tend to have trouble for self-reading.
Good.
I don't either. That's what I primarily do, is read for myself.
Yeah. Okay. So, and MLR is here. So,
with that cat staring at me. I love it. Orange cat, even.
Yes.
Okay.
And who's ever ready, feel free to go.
I'll go.
Okay.
MLR, I am using the Ancient Oracle deck, and the card that I pulled for you is the Temple of Abundance, and it's a card of prosperity, and it says the Water of the West. And what it says here in the book, because I wanted to, the affirmation is, I am receiving all the abundance I deserve with harm to none. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. I am tapping into the unlimited flow of prosperity. And I think what this is saying is that you, as hard as it is right now, you need to think very positive about your situation and what is going to come. You need to manifest in your mind what you want regarding a job and what you need, and then try to go deep within yourself and see it. Mm-hmm. And I think that will help give you a little bit of mental clarity on this, because I know that your situation probably is very scary, and you need to step back and realize that you are protected, but you have to claim it, and you have to manifest it, and you have to see it, and that will give you the peace maybe to find what you need.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll go now if it's okay.
Yeah, of course.
So I used my Lenormand and I went around the Fox for business. And what I get is really tap into your intuition and work with the moon cycles as well. Okay. And then here's the Fox. And show them that you are an authority on what you know how to do. And there might be just a little different path that you might go down than what was normal for you. And I don't know if you are a male or a female, it doesn't matter, but I see a gentleman here. And then being at a crossroads and picking which road to go down. Mm-hmm. So if that makes sense, really tap into your intuition, write down what it is. You're female. Okay, very good. So that might be a gentleman that is helping you, that you might interview with, or somebody that helps you with that. I'm not sure, but and the gentleman might help you on deciding which path you're going to go down.
It's interesting. I have the Four of Cups, which is the card about, feeling sad, needing the rest, and that's okay. It's okay to be to be in that feeling. Just don't stay in it long. I actually think, Jane, I may have your gentleman. I have the Knight of Swords, which is saying, okay, after you've had that rest, you've had the pity party. I'm not saying you're having a pity party, but as you're taking the time to do what Nancy said, which is think about what it is that you want, then start going out there and start charging forward and finding things. Talk to people, get inspired. I also have the Ace of Wands, which is this feels like a great card because there's going to be some opportunities that are going to show up in unexpected ways for you related to finding employment. Mm-hmm. It also would require that you think about things a little differently. And because you may never have considered doing such and such before, but lo and behold, it could show up. So pay attention to that. And then my Radical Abundance card for you is oneness. So this feels very important to understand where you are and how you're feeling, because one of the great things is you have wisdom that others may not have, and you need to make sure that people know that you are wise. You said 60 and aged out of the job market. Well, guess what? You've got a lot of life experience, and I bet you're going to show up for work when other people won't.
Absolutely.
So, thanks, MLR. I hope that was helpful. That was great. I was just like, okay. So, thank you. Okay. I had a few other people who popped in. Leah is here. Hello, Leah. And Naomi is here. Good to see you. And Linnea A is here. Hi. And okay. Very powerful. Thank you all. Great.
Good. And good luck on your job search.
Yes.
Sure, Lottie. I can do that. Thanks for letting us know. Yeah, let us know. Come back and let us know how it goes. So I can guess on timing, but I'm not going to. So, all right. All right. Oops. Sorry, I'm geesh. Okay. All right. Constance Lewis. Are you here? Constance Lewis. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. Constance Lewis. please pick up the white courtesy phone. Constance is here for a mini read. Love that. Everybody's getting radical abundance cards because I rearranged some stuff, and I'm like, you know what? These need to be out front. I need to use these more because we all need some radical abundance, right?
True. You know, I just have to real quick. There was a card that was flipped in my deck. I was like, what is this? And I love this card. I'm just going to say it. I just got to do this. Look at this Page of Cups.
I love that Page of Cups.
Yes.
I mean, the pages are usually young and it's all about learning. I mean, this would have worked really great for that last reading too. But maybe that's why it was turned like that. I'm going to continue on, but yeah, this is a, you know, somebody who's learning how to love and learning about their abundance too. So sorry, I'm going to continue on. So I think that was a leftover from the last one.
Okay, there you go, MLR.
If you're still here.
Oh yeah, she said that's fantastic. It is a great card. I love that. That's from the deck that I moved.
Right, I got it right here.
Yes, the Unfolding Path. When we do next Tuesday, a week from Tuesday, we're doing Tuesdays with TarotStache. Maybe we can use Unfolding Path.
I would love that. And I'm getting really hot, and that is not something that happens to me lately. That was so I really feel like that's true, that was for the other reading.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's her favorite card in that deck too. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to go on to Constance.
And Beth said, Jane, that's my favorite card in the deck. And Leah asked, does the Page of Cups represent Pisces? And Maruta said yes. And Leah is a Pisces. Are you ready, Nancy?
No.
I am.
Okay.
Constance, Lewis, this is the Three of Pentacles. You have been trying to figure out a plan about something. You've been looking at, if you haven't been looking at blueprints, you've been looking at a business plan or a plan about something, particularly with money, I would guess, or your overall health and well-being. Perhaps you're working on a home project, something like that. And it is saying that it tells me that your people you are working with are bringing it to the table. They're helping you. So it's a good combination of the three of you, because the three of you are really solid together. And it's also, I have the Eight of Cups, where Constance, now is a great time to let all of the stuff go that you do not need. Release it into the wild, flush it down the toilet, recycle it, do something. Make sure that you are releasing all of this stuff, because you need to make room for the new stuff that's coming in. And what's coming in is awareness. You have much more awareness. Oh, and I love how this person is, is connected, and they are holding a fox, and they are out in nature, and it feels very much, you are becoming much more aware of the larger impact that you have and you can have. So, and pay attention to that. That's extremely important. And Constance said, yes, that's true. Cool.
Yeah.
So
I have two cards for Constance.
Yes.
The first one is from the Art of Affirmations, and it is gratitude. I am grateful. And this card says, when we are grateful for the many blessings in our life, angels send us more of them. I breathe in the appreciation of all that I have and all that I give. I am filled with thankfulness for this day, a chance to bless and be blessed. I breathe out in gratitude. And the other card that I got for you, Constance, is called the Healing Chamber. And it says, take that next step. And this is a card about spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
And it's time for you. This is what I feel this card means for you. It's time for you to take that next step in your journey to deeper spirituality. And, sometimes that's scary, but you have to trust and, work with your chakras and take that next step.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so glad I'm going last because I think that, why is it I'm echoey. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Okay.
Say it reverberates. It's supposed to be that way.
Okay. It's really powerful. I feel like what Gerald said and what both Nancy and Gerald said, when you let all that stuff go, the 8 of Cups walking away, I forgot exactly which cards Gerald had, but
3 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups.
Oh yeah, exactly. Okay, that's where the 8 of Cups was. Yeah, so when you walk away from all of that, it's really going to give you peace of mind and a victory. This is the victory. Just once you let all that go, you're going to feel so much more joy. And remember, and I have the 8 of Pentacles here too, and this is beautiful too because this reminds us that, look at this is a ballerina. This is it. You really have to work to be a really good ballerina. Look at all of this. So this is the card of learning and working and doing and mastering your craft. And just remember, you're not going to become a ballerina overnight. It takes years and years and years.
Yeah.
And then I feel this, and then I have this Emperor here. So there's this big male energy coming in, and I don't exactly know who he is right now, but I'm thinking that also too what we're going to do is when you let it all go and you walk away with that 8 of Cups, and you finally feel that victory. That's when your stability comes in, your foundation. You're going to build a new foundation built on strength. Foundations 4. Bring in that masculine energy, your own masculine energy too. Because don't let someone else be the thief of your joy.
Yes, very much so. Wow. Constance, that was great. Woohoo. Thank you, Constance. Appreciate you being here. All right. Okay, Constance said awesome. And Jane, I see the 8 of Pence in that deck as a call to discipline. It's not about the work in making something. It's about the discipline. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, a ballerina has to have so much discipline. Truly.
Yep.
I took ballet.
Oh, gosh. I did not. Surprise.
That is a surprise, actually. But did you have a tutu?
Not as a child, as an adult, I did.
Well, no, that's even better.
Yeah. Okay. The Tarot Lounge, PD, you are up. Message from Spirit on my new channel, and PD, email me so I can have you as a guest. And PD is here, so message from Spirit on new channel. You're welcome, Constance. This is why I like to have people present when we do the readings. The feedback is extremely helpful. Really great. Go ahead, Nancy, if you're ready.
Oh no, I'm not.
Okay. I love it. She's like, no.
No, not yet.
All right. So I can go ahead and go first. PD, message from Spirit on new channel.
Mr. D's in the house.
What, Ms. Tarot D? Hello.
Hey.
Ms. Tarot D is actually remote work lurking. So you got this.
Yeah.
So
Thinking about you today.
all right. So PD, what I have for you. Oh, Vanessa is here too. And so PD, I have the Page of Wands. Spirit wants you to be enthusiastic about this new channel. Spirit wants you to show up, do the work, have fun with it, and be willing to shine who you are for people to see, and shine who you are growing to be. Not just who you are, but growing who you want to be. And then I love anytime the star shows up, this is the universe is conspiring for your success. This is you're going to get all of the right stars are going to align. People are going to notice you. You're not going to be one of these quick shooting stars that's just going to burn out. It's going to be, it feels like very much a slow rise, and just keep being steady and keep being truthful to who you are. And don't forget that all of your experience helps you. You can share that with people. It's your experience. It's what you bring to it. And your experience is going to be different than mine. It's going to be different than Nancy's. It's going to be different than Jane's. So I think, so that's what I have for you. Wah. So
I have 2 cards for you. And congratulations on starting your new channel. I'm excited to subscribe and I certainly will once we're no longer on the air. But the first card that I got is the Transformation Angel, and it's endings and beginnings. And you are beginning a new venture with your channel, and you are ending things that needed completion. And now you're going on a path that will serve your higher good. And you need to connect to heaven and earth, and courage and strength, and just go for it. Go for it. And, I think this is a wonderful thing. The other one is the card of meditation. And I think that this is something that we all need to do. We that have channels before we go live, if we're doing a live or even any of our content, we need to ground ourselves. We need to meditate. We need to be in the right space spiritually before we put our content out there, and to make sure that it's what Spirit approves of. So that's what I have for you. And just again, congratulations on your channel. And
Maruta put PD's link in there. And PD said, courage is a big one for me. And Kavi, questions are closed right now. So sorry about that. We've already got 12 questions. So we may not be able to get to all of them. So yeah, she said yes. PD is like, yes.
Yeah, and for what I got for you, first I pulled from the Sufi Wisdom Oracle. I'm loving it. It's divine guidance through the heart of the great sages. And I got the way of faith. The way of faith. And at the bottom it says, let faith be your guide. So with your channel, just have faith that it's going to work. And look at all these like tentacles and orbs. So remember, I feel like you're going to have a lot of orbs around you. Just bring in all the spirit guides. When you're doing, like everybody was saying, connect. And it says, when faith becomes all love, we enter into greatness. From that source, we spread love to all life. We Then Live in Abundance by Rumi. And then I just cut the deck on my Lenormand, and it is. We get the rider. So this is
Oh
the
my gosh.
beginning. This is number one. So it's the rider, and then right underneath it is the key. So
Yeah.
so a combination of things there, but yeah, definitely just have faith. Trust in your guides and your
Yep.
wisdom.
Yeah. And yeah.
Oh wait, I'm so sorry. There was a mantra.
Okay.
There's a mantra. The mantra. I have faith in my power to face the unknown. I have full assurance that I am not making a mistake, nor am I afraid of making one if I do.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a great mantra
It'll
for
work.
when
Yes.
you're starting a new channel.
Yes.
She said, gosh, I feel so good about this reading. Good. It was a great reading. Thank you for being here. And yeah, the Sufi Beth really likes the Sufi oracle. I'm mentally slapping my hand so I can't click. Oh, purchase responsibly, know your limits.
Yeah.
So
And that's so hard sometimes.
it really is. It really is. You're welcome, PD. So okay. Got PD and Viviani is up. And by the way, we had a question if from Leah was curious about our signs. I am a Libra, Gemini, Gemini. If anybody else wants to share what they are, that would be fine.
I'm a Taurus sun, an Aries moon, and a Sagittarius rising.
Okay. I am a Pisces. I am from the tribe of the unknown birth time, so I do not know what my rising is, but my moon is in Capricorn. So I feel like the Capricorn keeps me grounded, because otherwise I'm
out with the orbs and through the portals.
the portals.
Yeah. Everybody, like and subscribe to Jane. You'll understand the experiences with the orbs and stuff. So all right. Viviani would love a message from Spirit. Okay. I can go ahead and start. I have for you, Viviani, message from Spirit is the Emperor. So making sure that you are understanding the kingdom that you are in, and what you are ruling or what someone is ruling that includes you. And I'm not sure if I don't know if this is you or if this is a spirit guide or someone in your life who is really stepping up and being the emperor, because I also have the Eight of Swords. So Viviani, this is a card about really paying very close attention to what you are saying and what you are doing, because it feels very much like you are Spirit is saying that you're blocking yourself. And these blocks are not necessarily real. And I also have from the Radical Abundance cards, I picked Honor. And this is an interesting card to finish with, because you have to honor if there is, Viviani, something going on for you that is really hard for you to deal with, you need to honor that, and you need to be in that for a minute, but don't stay there. Be willing to maybe ask for help from some people who can help you. So there you go.
Viviani, I have two cards for you. The first is Buddha Moon, and this is a card of reflection. The affirmation on this is, I give myself the time and space to go within and be still. Contemplation is important for me. I feel at peace. And I think this is very, very important. But it says, water flow from your home in the west with your purity and cleansing. Flow through my being into my heart. Cleanse every cell of my body with your pure liquid light.
Mm.
And the little flower card that I got for you is the azalea, which is temperance. And it says, find balance and be centered. So those are the messages that I got for you, Viviani.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I got this is okay, this is pretty amazing. I think that everything that you've done up until today is bringing you towards your life purpose, is what I'm hearing, and in the cards that I'm seeing. Because you asked for a message from your guides, your spirit, or from spirit. So spirit is telling you, at first I get life's purpose. Life's purpose. Seek your own deeper vision for life. For 30 years, I was searching for God, and when my eyes were finally opened, I discovered it was God who was seeking me. That's from Fatima. And the mantra for this card is, as you ponder your purpose in life, keep asking these questions of yourself. What is it that I love to do? Why am I here? What is my life's purpose? The answers may not come on the first day or even in the first week, but they will eventually come when you seek to respond sincerely from the heart. And then I just, again, cut my Lenormand in half, and I got the cross.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is all about your life's purpose. And it's also about burdens and being a cross to bear. And I think that might be something that you might be feeling. But that's why I'm saying that all of this, this is about your life's purpose. And to get two cards about your life's purpose in one, like I said, I think everything up until now is leading you to where you're supposed to go. You thought it was one way, but it's really a different way.
I love that. Viviani said thank you.
You're welcome.
So you're welcome, Viviani. Okay. Kristen, are you here? Kristen, for a general reading. Just moving things through. Kristen, driving my kid to school, so here, but may not be able to answer. Thank you for letting us know. I appreciate that. So let's, Kristen, a general reading. Well, good for you for driving the kid to school. All right, Kristen, I have for you the Queen of Swords. This is a card of getting stuff done. You're extremely intelligent. You're accurate with your work. You get a lot of good stuff done, and you also allow people to. Sometimes you get stuff done through people, but this feels like very much like you're having to do a whole lot. And the other card that I have for you is the Ten of Wands, which is a card of you are carrying a whole lot of stuff. You got to put some of it down so that you can actually do what's remaining. the best way possible. And then I have thoughtfulness. And that really coincides with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is extremely thoughtful. So the thoughtfulness is very important for you, and taking that time. And it feels very much like you are only getting a chance to get into your thoughts at night. And it's okay to do that so long as those thoughts do not keep you awake. So thank you, Kristen.
Kristen, I am so sorry about these chihuahuas. I am so sorry.
Okay.
But what can I say? I love them. Kristen, I got the card manifest for you. And you know what you want. You need to ask for what you want, and then you need to expect that you're going to get it. That seems simple, but it can be a little complicated. But the other card that I have for you, because from what Gerald says, you have a lot on your plate. And this is the card of play. It's a healing card, and it says the purpose of life is to be happy. Mm-hmm. If you don't agree, then you really need more playtime. Children live and learn by playing. And the child within us still lives and needs to play every day, or else we'll feel deprived and act out inappropriately. So with all that you've got going on, manifest what you want, and then be prepared to play now and then.
Yeah. And it's interesting that you got that, because I got the card of it, of the Seven of Cups. Like, what am I? You have a lot of different things to choose from. So,
yes.
So when you are manifesting, make your intentions clear. Figure out which cup you want, what it is you want to do in your manifestation, and reach for that. She's looking very unclear on this. But I got two sevens. Wait till you see what I got here. Then I get the Seven of Wands. So you are at an advantage, and also reaching for things that you are seeking. This is also that manifesting. A lot of things are coming at you, and you're kind of standing at you're batting things down, but you've got a lot of stuff coming at you, and you've got the two wands in your hand. So use this energy, this fiery energy, to figure out what it is that you do want. And 7 and 7 is 14, which is a 5. And on the bottom of the deck, I have the Hierophant, which is a 5. So I'm thinking when you really connect to your guides, to your spirituality, whatever it is that you do, connect to that, and that's what's going to lead you to your manifestation, to your gifts, to what it is you need to find out. So
nice. Very nice. All right.
Tom, Tarot Your Way is in Key West.
Hello,
yes.
Tom.
Oh, woo-hoo. I love Key West.
Yes. Lalima, unfortunately, I don't have you on the list. And at this point, we're not going to get through everybody on the list, I think. So I'm sorry to say that. So Fatima is here. Hello.
Hi, Fatima.
And again, I want pictures, dude, or it didn't happen.
I thought what goes on a cruise stays on a cruise.
That works too. But yeah, so all right.
I like the picture option.
Yeah, I want a picture. Leah, thank you for time insights. May I ask about moving, not so much when, but what kind, on land or surrounding or environment, if I land on. Let's see what we can do. Hi, Thankful. Thanks, Lalima. Leah's here. I've seen them, so. Are you ready, Jane?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. This is what I got for you. Sorry, I got a channeled message for you,
No.
or that type of thing. What I'm hearing, and I know you're not asking for advice from me personally, like, you know, we're asking for guidance, but this is the guidance I was given. I did not know, yeah, for entertainment purposes only. I recommend going to all the different places that you're thinking about moving, and going where you feel the best, where you feel the energy, where you like the surroundings. Because I remember that I was in Los Angeles and I had to leave. I went on a trip, and through my trip, it took me on many adventures, and I stopped and I went to Seattle. And when I got off the plane in Seattle, it was like I felt like I was at home.
Mm.
And so I moved there, and that's where my life really began. So I want to say, go to these places that you're thinking about moving to, and move to the place that feels like home,
Mm-hmm.
where you feel connected and grounded.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I can pull it. Yeah. And then I also get, deal with the unexpected. So that's you didn't expect me to not pull a card for you, did you? It says, treat the unforeseen as a divine offering. So that was a divine offering for you. We didn't see anything. There you go.
Leah, I pulled one card for you, and it was the card of creation. And this card on the bottom says new ways. And so this will be a new path for you. And the affirmation on this card is, I am the creator of my own reality. I can recreate my life anew, starting right now. Today, I begin to step into my new life. And I would say, with what Jane said, you're in control here, and you have to make the decision. But you want it to be a place that you want it to be like a forever place, a place that you are completed. You feel completed when you're there. And that's the card that I pulled for you, Leah.
Mm-hmm. Leah, I have the Six of Swords, this is going to take you on a journey. It's not going to be a quick one and done. Perhaps the environment could be around water. That could be a distinct possibility. The warning that comes with this, Leah, is, for entertainment purposes only, do not pick a place that is going to be a huge burden, that is going to quench, that's going to dim your light. Jane said you need to feel like you're at home. So it may look great. Are you willing to actually do all of the hard work in order to elevate it or get it done, whatever? Do you want to fix her up? Or if you do, great. If you don't, then don't even think about it. So, and this goes back to that idea that Jane and Nancy both had. It's you need a place that's going to feel good for you, and it's going to help you feel home, like you're at home. So there you go, Leah. Thank you. And Kristen said, thanks again. I'm home. A single mom with 2 remaining at home, plus a lot going on at work. The insight is appreciated. You're welcome.
Yeah, well, so if you're going to stay in your area, it's not like you're moving to a different state. Just whatever place you walk into that feels really good, that's the one you'll go to.
Yeah. Yeah. And Hershey, the shadow reader, is here. Hi, Hershey. Good to see you. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to get All right. Is Aquila still here? Aquila, are you still here? Here, let me do the phone. Aquila, B24, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Aquila, B24. See if they're here.
They are.
Yep, great. I love a reading. Had a dream about water. I had a lot while others were lacking. Trying to see if I can get some clarity on the dream. Okay. You want me to go first?
Yep.
Nancy's giving me the look like, yes, Gerald, go first. So I have a 5 of Cups that comes in as the first card, and this is the card about loss and focusing on what you've lost instead of what remains. And perhaps you have this, maybe you've been experiencing some loss and there's a lot of emotion going on for you. Aquila, I don't know if you have recently experienced loss or if others around you have experienced loss. It feels very much like focus on, don't focus too long on what is missing. Pay attention to what still remains. And then I have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So I don't know if these are family members, people who were impactful for you, people who like parents, grandparents, people who are strong parental figures for you. So it could be about that, and perhaps they're trying to communicate with you. Aquila said OMG, okay. And but I'm also getting the there's, if you know, could also be a dream about charisma. They're trying to get your attention, they're trying to pay attention. Makes sense. I used to let go, I need to let go a lot of life's loss. Yes. And so part of make it enjoyable for you to let that go. Make it charming, be enthusiastic about it, make it fun, do something so that you can let that stuff go and move on, because there's so much more for you, so much more. So, okay.
Aquila, I pulled 2 cards from you for you. One was from the Dreamweaver's Oracle, and it is Beyond Your Fears, the Weaver's Dance. And I want you to look at this, because we all have fears, but you have fears, kind of like a monkey brain. You think about things that have happened in the past and you kind of get stuck there. But look what's below it. It's a fish. It's a fish that swims free in an ocean of emotion. Good things to come. And I think this other card that popped out is the wave, and it is metamorphosis. And I want you to look at this card. Do you see the water? And the affirmation for this card is, I am open to changing and evolving. Unseen forces are helping me. When you dream, sometimes these are messages from your angels or spirit guides. And this is the water prayer. and this is what I think is important for you. Water flow from your home in the west with your purity and cleansing. Flow through my being and into my heart. Cleanse every cell with your liquid light.
Mm.
And I think this is part of what you're dreaming about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I went to Lenormand and I decided to look around the clouds, dreams, clouds,
Yep.
And I'm seeing some isolation. It might be a dream that you were feeling kind of isolated too. Also, like a moat can be around that, um, and don't beat yourself up. The whip. It's getting authority, getting things whipped into shape. But it feels like it's sort of like I have water and you don't. I don't know. Here's the clouds of the dream. And it really, really feels like the dream was about an authority with the whip and the bear. I get the authority figure. And when you figure it all out, it will bring it's going to be lucky for you. And I'm so sorry. Use your intuition to figure this out, because I think you can figure out the dream too.
Thank you, Akila. All right. And so I think we're going to have to do, this is going to be the last one. Sorry, everybody, that we're not able to get to everybody. But Beth, Espazia Rising, I have a question about my dog. Would that be considered third person? No. I want to know about his surgery this Wednesday, please. So, and Akila said, thank you all. Pooja is here. Teresa Diamond is here.
Hi.
So, dog, how surgery is going to go?
He has a lot of angels around him, protecting him. I'm just going to say that right now. Sorry.
No, that's good.
Beth, I have two cards for you. The first one is love. You love your dog, and your dog loves you. Your dog trusts you. And even though he is going to be probably frightened by this experience that is coming on Wednesday, in his soul, he trusts you and he knows you, he loves you. And this is the card that I got for you. It's the broken arrow. It says, embrace the energy of peace. So I think this is kind of like a little nugget to let you know that everything's going to be all right. Don't stress about it. Everything's going to be all right. And, after the surgery, he's going to be just snuggled up to you, and everything will be fine. It's just hard when we have to let our pets go beyond where we can go and not really know what's happening to them. But there's love, and then there is peace. That's what I've got for you.
Mm.
Okay. I see the surgery as a gift that to help him. I think when they are doing the surgery, they might choose a little different path. Once they get in there, they might go, oh, we'll do this. And here's Bodhi right here. I did it right around him. And when they do that, when they get in there, they're like, oh, that's the key to abundant health for him. It's gonna, it feels like there might be a little, like I said, a little change of plans, or there was a change of plan, but it's the key. He's going to be fine from this.
Yeah, I have. Okay, I'll be really honest. This is the one of the cards that showed up. It's death. However, the cards surrounding it are actually saying what he used to be able to do, he's not going to be able to do it as well as he could. And I think Jane hit the nail on the head. Once they get in there, they're going to actually have to adjust what they're doing, because they get in there, they're going to see something and they're going to go, okay, this is more important to address than the other thing. Might be a little pricey. Sorry. 9 of Pentacles. However, this is the last card that I picked, the 6 of Cups. This is the card. I love this. It's nostalgia. It's that, going back and remembering all of the good stuff and doing all of the good stuff. So it really feels like there's an adjustment to what we thought was going to happen. Yeah, it's so fucking pricey. It's an adjustment to what you thought was going to happen, because then we have the card of possibilities. It's like, okay, now we know we can do this. You can maintain the quality of life in this way. So, and that is Wednesday. So yes, I will be, I will be sending, I'll be sending some energy. So, but yeah, it's I have to go that same idea, Jane. They get in and they're going to do something different. It's a slight adjustment. You're welcome, Leah. So, Beth, I will let us know.
Oh yes.
So yeah, and I will return to Joy too. I mean, so once he's done, he is going to return to.
Yeah.
I just wanted to pull a little oracle there too.
Yeah, it may actually take a little bit longer for him to recover. But yeah, I don't feel yeah, it doesn't feel like an ending. It feels like, oh, there's an adjustment. So you're welcome, Beth.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. There you go. Raphael's blessing to your fur baby, Beth.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was and this is what they had me looking at, which is an angel aura sphere. And they don't have me normally looking at that. So so I look at where I have stuff all around me, and they tell me what to look at. So
yeah, last night he looked at our backyard and sighed. It's been so long since he's been able to run.
Oh.
Okay. And this is the step to getting there. Thank you, Jose. I'm so glad you're here. It's wonderful to have you join us. And definitely like and subscribe to everybody's channel here. And because I'm going to get Jane and Nancy back if they'll do it. So, all right. Thank you all. Yeah, I love it. All right. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, everybody take care.
Thank you.
Bye.